Welcome to North Park Lexus at Dominion. My name is Kenny Bosick, and today I'll be showing you how to use Apple CarPlay in the 2020 RX model. Now, we're going to need two things for Apple CarPlay to work. We'll need an Apple iPhone, which we have here, and an Apple USB cable. Now, this is a cable that we recommend using. Any aftermarket cables may interfere with the signal, so it's best that we use this Apple certified cable to use Apple CarPlay. Now, we do have two USB charging ports that are right here, but those are strictly for charging and will not work with Apple CarPlay. So you're going to have to use the two USB charging ports that are in your center console for Apple CarPlay to work. Now, once you have that set up, we're going to go ahead and verify one more setting on your vehicle. We'll go ahead and go to Setup. We'll go ahead and go to Projection Settings. Now, this is where we'll be able to turn on and off Apple CarPlay. So if it's not working, then this is the screen to go if we want to change that setting. So now that it's on, we'll go ahead and plug our phone in for Apple CarPlay. Once we have our phone plugged in, this projection button will change to Apple CarPlay. We'll go ahead and unlock our phone now. Alright, now that we have our phone unlocked, we'll go ahead and press Allow. And now this icon will change to Apple CarPlay. So this will always be on as long as the phone is plugged in via the USB cable. So whenever we're ready to launch Apple CarPlay mode, we'll go ahead and press Apple CarPlay. Alright, so now that we have our Apple CarPlay interface open, we're able to access any of the CarPlay compatible apps that will show up on the screen. Now, we do have access to use Google Maps, Waze, or Pandora as well, but for now, I'm just going to show you the basics. So, of course, all your apps will upload onto the screen that will work, and we do have access to Apple Maps as well. So just to start off, we're going to go ahead and go to our Apple Maps. Anytime we want to input directions, we can either do it from here or from our phone. So from this screen, we can either go to our recent destinations. This will pull up recently pulled addresses that we've had pulled up in here. Now, we can also do it from our phone as well. So if we want to type in an address, we can also type that in there and it will direct us to that destination. I'm going to go ahead and select this one, and then it'll give us directions to this destination. So we'll go ahead and press go to start the route guidance.
Starting route to 78006. Proceed to Milsa Drive, then turn left.
Now, this will give us turn-by-turn directions while we're driving, so that's easy to use. And then whenever we're done with it, we'll go ahead and press end. It works pretty much the same for Google Maps or using Waze as well. So that's pretty convenient to use. Now, back on our home screen, anytime we want to access this main menu, we'll go ahead and press this little home button. That will take us right back to this main menu. Of course, we do have access to our phone and messages as well. Anytime we press this button, Siri will always ask us if we want to make a call. When we say cancel, it will take us to our list of contacts, missed calls, and voicemails.
Tell me if you'd like to make a call or check your voicemail.
Cancel.
Okay.
So, of course, we can see our favorites, our recents, our contacts, keypad, and voicemails. We also have access to our text messages as well. Siri will always give us a prompt to let us know who we want to send the message to and what our message will be.
Would you like me to read your messages or compose a new one?
Compose a new one.
Who do you want to send it to?
Kenny.
What do you want to say?
Running late today. Might come by later.
Your message to Kenny Voshik says running late today, might come by later. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
Alright. That is an easy way for you to send text messages without actually having to use your phone while you're driving. Another way you can access this is through this button on the right hand corner. This will pretty much do the same thing as well.
Who do you want to send it to?
Cancel.
Okay, I won't send it.
Alright, and back on our main menu, we also have this button that says Lexus. Now this Lexus button is just here to tell us that we're able to access the main interface of the vehicle when we push it down. So I'll push it down, it'll take us back to our main Lexus interface. Now when we're ready to go back to the main Apple CarPlay interface, we'll go ahead and hit menu right here, and then we'll hit Apple CarPlay when it is loaded. That will take us directly right back to this main section. Keep in mind that Apple CarPlay only works whenever the USB port is plugged in to the iPhone as well. So when you unplug it, it will directly go back to the main interface. When you have Siri on your phone, you're able to access Siri and use any commands that you're able to do exactly from your iPhone. Hey Siri, text Kenny Bosick.
What do you want to say?
I'll be there in 15 minutes.
Your message to Kenny Bosick says I'll be there in 15 minutes. Ready to send it?
Yes.
Okay, it's sent.
This way we don't have to directly access the text messaging notification app. We can directly just say, hey Siri, and it will automatically do it. Of course, anytime we want to access music, we can go ahead and select music. That will automatically take you to your library when you have songs on here, and then it will start playing them. Now keep in mind, if you are playing the radio in your vehicle, it will automatically turn off whenever you are playing music from your Apple Music. This is an introduction video on how to use Apple CarPlay in the new 2020 RX model. If you thought this video was helpful, please go ahead and like and subscribe. If you have any suggestions for other videos, please let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.